In this session of Whiteboard Leadership, I want to talk about planning retreats, probably 2 or 3 of the most important days that can happen in the life of a team. We need to get away and to plan and to pray and to play. And so what I'm going to suggest to you is just what I said. And here's some things that I suggest. First of all, make sure you get away. Don't do this at the office. Don't do this in the same place you always do it. Get to a new environment. And when you get there, a few things you want to do. First of all, pray. Let's make sure that the entire time together as a team is just surrounded and covered with prayer. We're asking for God's leadership. We're asking Him to intervene in our lives. We're asking for unity among our team. We're asking Him to use us in the community, but we're preparing our hearts for some really good conversation. Second is you would then have everyone on the team present. Some of you ask, well, who do I bring to this planning retreat? And the answer is anyone who has a budget. Anyone who has goals. So your facilities person may be there, your small groups person, your junior high people, everybody who has an actual responsibility of leadership and money that's tied with it, you want to have at this retreat. You would give each one of them about 15 minutes to present. They would present their experience from the past, how they did in the past year based on the goals they set from the previous year, what their goals are for the coming year, and how that money is being used, the money in their budget is being used to accomplish those goals. A whole lot of organizations never even think about that. They just say, well, the budget was this much last year, and inflation, it's going to be this much this year, or we grew this much, it's that much. But we really need to be better stewards and making sure that the money that is being given is actually focusing on the goals we're trying to accomplish in the ministry, and that each ministry has goals. They present it not just to you, but to everyone else in the group. So everyone can hear the goals, everyone can hear the performance, everyone can hear what happened last year and where they want to head this year. And what it creates is this real sense of dreaming and collaboration and communication you want on your team. Third, you want to have a planning session. So maybe that's all you do that day is do the goals and budget, and you go out and maybe play a little bit, and the next day you come back with the calendar. Imagine 12 sheets of paper or 12 whiteboards where you have sticky notes, and everyone who's planning to do an event in the next year would take their event, and yellow sticky notes would be student ministries, and pink ones would be children's ministries, and green ones would be small group ministry, but everyone puts what they're planning to do in the coming year. And you also put on major holidays such as Easter and Christmas and start of school and emphasis on the weekend, and so everyone can see what everyone else is planning, and you can look and see if there's some conflict. Maybe there's some conflict over rooms or over emphases. Maybe they're going after parents to go do one thing in the student ministries, but you want parents, adults at this other meeting at this exact same time. And so you're thinking through the planning and making sure that you're focusing on the big days, focusing on the rooms and the facilities and things like that. But you're doing all those things. And again, the fourth one is play. Every day there should be some play time. You have to laugh with your team. You have to enjoy the team. Spend some money on your team. Make them know that you appreciate them, you're grateful for them, and create that team bonding time. Maybe you're going to go bowling because you never bowl, or to Top Golf, or maybe you're going to go hiking, or whatever the team can do together, you want to try to do something like that. This is a great way to do a yearly planning retreat. I hope you enjoy it. This has been a Converge Whiteboard Leadership Moment. To learn more about Converge or to join us, check out converge.org.